taken today to really just rest out here in this beautiful park. I am very close to the big city, but I found this park up in the hills. And I made lunch up here on the picnic table. I made coffee twice today. And I've just been like resting. I did also use the last couple of hours to work on creative project ideas. I didn't even plan to do that. It was just that the resting, it just naturally just comes when I rest. And when I'm out in nature, I just start to get really creative. I got new tires on the minivan. I got them put on yesterday. Let's take a look at them. Decide if I'm going to go to a Zumba class right now or if I'm going to go just walk around here in the park. What do you think? Zumba or the park? I think actually I'm just going to go walk around the park for a bit. So this is my lunch today. Okra. The coffee is not my lunch, but it's just, yeah. Got some coffee beans locally produced. And the basil, the smell is just incredible. It's so good. It's like the aroma in my van right now is amazing. So we're gonna cook, oh, and these corn tortillas, these blue corn tortillas, looking forward to these. Yeah, so that should be a good lunch. I wanted to show you guys how I sleep in my minivan. This mattress is actually a tatami Japanese floor mattress. So this is what the mattress looks like. It came with a mattress cover that was extremely tight and it zipped up, and then the zipper kind of ripped or broke. I already had this fitted sheet, and it's a lot easier to fit this fitted sheet on, take it off and fit it on every time I want to wash it, which is once a week at least. So I just went with the fitted sheet, but as you can see, it's folded and it folds. And let's see, I believe so. That's the thickness of it. It's pretty thick. So yeah, I've had it now for probably like 6 months, and I can't remember exactly the brand, but I got it on Amazon. There's a lot to choose from, and yeah, it's definitely awesome. So at night, I just push these seats all the way up, and I I put this on back here on top of that bin, and then I put this little storage unit here back also on top of the bin, and the basket goes on top of this, and then the guitar is going to go up front. The window covers are in, and the bag and anything that I'm not going to be, like, this can stay here. It doesn't get in my way. So once all this stuff is moved and out of the way, the floor here is completely clear. These seats are pushed up, and then I can fold this tatami mattress out onto the floor, and yeah, that's how I sleep. As far as my flooring goes, like, I got this is a great mat because it has this rubber backing, and it's like a heavy duty sort of like carpet mat type of thing that I got from Home Depot. I believe it was like around $80. And then this, of course, is the original minivan floor with the original mats that were back here. And then the minivan floor is, of course, extremely uneven, and it's a difficult floor to work with, but I have gotten it pretty good with these rubber mats. So as you can see, I've got a lot of layers of these rubber mats, especially where the floor really dips down, in an attempt to try and even out the floor as much as possible. So it's doable and it works. So basically everything is accessible inside the minivan. Everything in these bins is accessible. I can move these all around to access any bin that I want. While I'm inside the van, I can fold out my bed and set the bed up and everything. And in the morning before I drive off, I always refold the bed back into this little seat position and fold all of the blankets and pillows and basically put the bed in day mode. And then back here I have some clothes. Like, I have a shirt that I use for work, a button-up shirt there that I do not want. It doesn't wrinkle easily because it's polyester, but I want as little wrinkles in it as possible, so I just keep it lightly folded up there, and I don't put it in my clothes bin, which is down there. Here I have some of my like nightly, what I wear to sleep, and then I have some softer stuff like some sweatpants. I have these like warm sort of thick footwear here for lounge footwear. Some beanies down under here. It's not quite beanie weather yet, but for some reason they just have stayed there. They're all clean and washed and they just stay there. And then I have some other, and basically over here I have like what I wear to sleep in. Obviously this is my yoga mat. I do not have any fridge. It'd be nice to have one, but where the heck am I gonna put it? And it takes a lot of power. So I just basically don't have a fridge, which works fine for me because I'm gonna eat all of this today, or sometimes like the tofu, it lasts overnight. So yeah, that's the setup. And then in here I just have silverware, scissors, things I use on a regular basis. Right here I keep my water bottle here. Inside here is like hair, and then in here is like deodorant stuff, and then in here is like jewelry or earplugs or just basic little things that I use constantly. This is a great little easy to access bag that goes right there and doesn't really get in the way of anything. Right now I'm drying a few clothes up here. This is my laundry actually. Oh, these are boots. These are non-slip boots that I use for, again, I use them for gig shifts. So I keep them up here. Down here is some work-related stuff and some books and headphones and some pens and basically, oh, my laptop is down there right now. It's not always there, but right now it is. I've got like cords, an extra battery power pack here that can charge my phone if I need it. And my phone charger's here. And got a little USB outlet plug converter, and it's got some crystals in here. And for this I use daily, multiple times a day, to like just clean the floors and the floorboards out. This is my toiletry bag. It has like some hair stuff, some combs, my brush, some makeup, stuff like that. Stuff I use every single day. Very convenient little bag here. My Jackery is a 240. I've had it since 2021. I got it. And use it every day, of course. Love it, love it. Charge it up. I've got the solar panels actually under here. This row of seats here, the second row of seats, has been removed. So I've got art supplies under there. I've got my solar panel under there. So yeah, this is this area here, my storage. These are super thick. I keep my stove here. I keep my chair here. This is my kitchen bin. This is my clothes bin, and this is like it's like a bathroom cabinet here. It would have everything that you would have like in your bathroom cabinet. And then in here I have things like laundry detergent, extra plastic containers with lids, extra cloths, olive oil, dish soap, and then I have my shampoo and conditioner, which is new. I just started putting that in there. Shampoo and conditioner, soap that I use in my shower, and then I have a thing of bleach, and I have so it's like a cleaning supplies, and then I have an extra roll of paper towels here. In here I have toilet paper. That I've got my lighter in there. I've got extra baby wipes in there. In this basket I have soft things like little tote bags, towels. This is my towel that's drying from when I use the gym. I use this on my hair. It's like a head turban wrap thingy for wet hair. It's drying right here. These are drying right here from when I use the gym. Toilet paper I keep in here. Just an extra glass jar comes in handy. Baby wipes and my spray bottle, and some other tote bags are in here. I've got some incense in here. Terpenoid, which is a natural, more natural, environmentally friendly version of turpentine. And if you get like sticky sap on your car, this will remove it, which I've used for sap. And if you have like stickers or you need to remove labels, it basically dissolves anything really sticky. So that comes in handy. It's a great thing to have. And how I use the restroom is this jar right here. I've just rinsed it out. And it's basically just a big glass mason jar. And I like it a lot. So this actually goes right here. It kind of like stays in this area right here. I used to use this igloo sort of cooler type of thing, and it was really big and awkward and ugly. And this glass mason jar is more, it's just a little more like stealth in your car. I got these on Amazon, and I love them. They're super easy, as you can see. They just fit on like this, and then you just pull this one over the seat, and then you just hook these together. And then back here, there's something, little plastic round piece that just fits in back there. Like, they're so easy and they're so awesome. They're well made. That one is looking a little rough because I sit in that one every single day. But yeah, I would totally get these again. These are on Amazon. They're very nice. Oh, and this thing right here is awesome. I got this at Target. It's got this nice tabletop here, and inside is like coffee, tea, and everything for coffee and tea making is in here. Herbs, bean grinder, French press, everything, honey, all that kind of stuff is in there. Oh, and this is like how I use my trash can. I just use these little like free produce bags. And this is actually an old worn out Ziploc that I saved so I could use it as a trash bag. And then I basically fill it up, and then I get rid of it like every 24 hours. Then I just throw these, and then keep my trash bags in here. And then I've got another one for later. When I throw that one away, I've got this one. So it's super simple. That way there's no trash can in here taking up valuable space. And my window covers are WeatherTech. I got the whole WeatherTech outfit for the Dodge Grand Caravan. It was $200. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or comments or questions about the setup, just leave it in the comments below. I appreciate you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. All right, take care.